you bought 3 pie hole. ¿Cómo se llama? No, Kelly Clarkson.
Oh my gosh, it is so funny when it comes to waxing. It's a process that can add up to a lot of time and money if the idea doesn't work for you. So that's where our lifestyle expert, Jamie O'Banion, comes in. She has the breakdown on how to invest in this process.
It is, and what a process. Woo! So from what I understand, Amy, we have a volunteer. Someone named Stuart, I was told, is coming.
Our executive producer, Stuart, would like to come join us and remove all facial hair.
A facial and chest,
and
right, Amy? Is that what you
and chest.
heard too?
Right.
He's
Look at him. We're not even getting a shot on him. Oh, man. Come on, guys. Ha, ha, ha. Actually, I just got waxed the other day, and I'm feeling all fresh. Got my lip waxed and everything.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And how was that for you?
Well, I look better.
And, you know, waxing is an essential part of life, and it can be a really tricky thing to determine because you see these packages at CVS and you think this is easy, and then you see the scene in 40-Year-Old Virgin and you go, you know what, I might be rethinking this and heading to Bliss Spa. Exactly, but there are some neat options now that are affordable and easy to do. First is the Sally Hansen treatment that is new on the market, and this is a really neat thing, Amy, because these are self-heating strips that you warm together in your hand. You just do this for about 30 seconds. And first you go just like this, fast. It's like, you know, starting a fire, Amy, right? This is going to implode.
It's like those hand warmers that you get. You got to kind of rub them.
Then you open it up. This is about $8 at CVS.
Neat.
You open it up, the wax is already on it, and you can see where I did it in the middle, see how warm it is now?
Yes.
You lay that directly onto the skin. Stuart's not coming over here. I don't know why.
You can put it on my arm.
I'm not going to wax your arm.
Yeah, yeah, I don't care.
This is not an April Fool's Day.
No, no.
Okay, so you lay it down, and then you rub it in for about 10 seconds, just like this. And then we do just like your waxing girl does.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We do a one. Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
This is dedication. This is what I'm talking about.
I need my arms waxed.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
That don't hurt.
So you do the tear and then you put the pressure on.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can see it's perfect.
Yeah,
so
you got a lot of hair off
this is a really easy thing, but again, this will take you about 30 minutes to do your entire leg area, your entire 2 hours
like
total.
4 boxes.
To do leg and arm. But it is, if you're in a bind and you can't get into your favorite waxing person, this is a new alternative that's really great.
That's great. Sally Hansen.
Sally Hansen.
Awesome.
Another alternative that's a CVS brand, again, that's economical, is the traditional waxing set. Now, this is warm wax. You nuke it in the microwave, and then I'm not going to do this on you, darling, because I love you too much.
On my arm.
No way.
Are
you sure?
Yes.
Okay,
do it on my arm.
I love it.
I need my arms waxed anyway.
You are such a trooper. We're going to get you started.
Kind of a hairy girl.
Now,
it's just.
The key when you're doing, she is not hairy, and she has blonde hair. You can't even see it.
It's a good thing it's blonde.
So the key when you're doing at-home waxing is you really want to make sure it's not too hot, and I'm just going to do a little strip right here.
It's not too hot.
And you do a fairly thin layer so that it can really get down into the skin. Now, if you're doing waxing for the first time, one thing to note is you have to really adhere these little papers directly, you know what I'm talking about? Yes. Directly pressing down onto the skin, because if you don't, you're just breaking the hair, and breaking the hair is no different.
No, you want to get every bit of that.
The root than if you were shaving. So you push it down, and you again for about 10 seconds at a time, you rub it in there. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
It didn't hurt.
It didn't hurt?
No.
Okay, good.
But your hand's tucked in.
I know, no. Oh, but look, it did such a perfect job. See, we didn't get any of the root. Now, you will get some of the wax left over, and you just exfoliate that off in the shower. It's so easy to do. And that's another way. This is a little bit more expensive. That's about $10. I think this is a lot of work and a lot of effort.
I like these better.
I love the new waxing strips.
That's awesome.
Another alternative is No Hair Removal.
I've heard of that.
Is a laser, and that's an alternative that really uses light therapy, not waxing, but a great alternative.
Okay.
And lastly, of course, is your Wax Professional. Now, in terms of how these compare, when you're using these at-home treatments, $8, $10, they are less expensive than your Waxing Professional.
Right.
Honestly, by about half. But the reality is, most of the time you end up spending twice as much time doing them.
I know.
And especially when you're using a system like this, Amy, if you don't know what you're doing, you can really burn the skin, you can tear the skin, and sometimes you're just causing breakage and not getting the hair out of the root, which is less effective and really essentially like shaving.
So is your advice just to go to a professional?
My advice would be to go to a professional unless you get in a bind.
Yes.
And if you are someone who cannot shave, Amy, I really recommend taking taking these strips with you. You know, packing these little Sally Hansen strips, the strips $8. Put them in your suitcase. You can adhere them without having to find heat them up without having to find a microwave, and you can
your own little grooming while you're on the road.
Groom as you need. Exactly.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thanks, Amy.
Now we need to do my other arm. You can find more from Jamie by going to her website. It's 5 to Fab. Get there by going to thebroadcasttv.com, and we'll send you over. If you're looking for some fresh produce or other great products, we've got details on a new farmers market coming to Dallas. Y'all stick around.